Hello and welcome to There I Said It. I'm Georgia Alfredas.
And I'm Gary with the T. Ooh.
Hi, darling.
Hi, Louika.
Where the hell is Vic? She'll be along. She'll be joining us shortly. Okay.
Yeah, she's probably somewhere slurping.
Oh, gosh, I think so. We'll see when she comes in how she looks. If she's fresh-faced, then we know that's what she was doing because she had to get fixed, right?
Exactly.
Yes,
honey.
Exactly. So much to talk about. First off.
Oh, my God.
Let's talk about Kim Kardashian. How she is.
Go down.
What
was your weekend?
Oh, honey, my weekend was amazing. I had a really good weekend. Went to a fun Christmas party.
Oh.
Gary, let me tell y'all something. Let me just start off with this. I went to one of Gary's friends' Christmas parties. Kind of her sister's a mutual friend of me and Gary's. Joy's Christmas party. Why did we eat so much? First off, Gary is the worst person to come to a Christmas party with because he walks in. You know, most people wait. He walks in and starts eating immediately.
Ain't nobody got time for all that damn talking. You know, we was hungry, hell, tired, just like today, honey.
Yes.
I mean, we just move so much and you just get hungry, honey. So, girl, when I come to the party, I need the food already ready. Hey, girl, and let's eat, girl, honey.
We play Christmas parties, which I never do when I have people around my house. That was fun. It was really fun. We played Christmas parties. That was fun.
Yeah, so that was good.
And y'all, I had fun with Gary on Dish Nation. We had fun this week. Yes,
honey. So y'all check Dish Nation. Check your local listing, honey. So yeah, honey, Alfreda's going to be joining us, honey, a couple of days this week, honey.
So that sweater, does that stand for Laverne?
No, honey, it stands for Lick Vic.
Oh, Lick Vic. I get it.
Yeah, she ain't here yet.
Okay, so. Vic literally just called me. Y'all, I really want to call her while she can just click on. But look what I have her in her phone as. Vickey Icky. I am literally calling you on the podcast and everybody want to know where you are. Click in, sister. Click in. All right, well, click in. She's like, I'm about to click in.
Damn it.
Get
what you
to
waiting on?
Gary, how about your weekend besides that fun party we went to?
My weekend was nice, but I'm so glad now you see, honey, how such of a long day I have, honey. It's just a long day. That's why I be, honey, kind of exhausted, honey. But you know, baby, I turn it on, honey.
Gary, let me tell y'all something. Gary starts at like 4 or 5 in the morning, does the radio show. We all do the radio show in the morning. So, and then Gary does Dish Nation, which I did with him today. And then like you barely have a little time. And then we do our podcast. You have a lot going on during the day. And sometimes you have more than that.
Exactly, honey. But you know what? Like the Bible say, I won't complain.
I know that's right. Because we did get some shopping in.
Yes,
so
Lord.
We didn't need to do that.
Yes, exactly. So, honey. Part 2, honey, tomorrow.
Yes. Okay. Yeah. So Vic says she's clicking in, so we'll carry on until she joins us. Kim Kardashian. So her last name obviously is Kim Kardashian West. When she did that, I thought that's a mistake. You already know yourself. Everybody knows you as Kim Kardashian. Why you got to add the West? We know you married.
But you got to make the man feel good. You know, you got to make the man feel comfortable, honey. Make him feel like he's the man. You got to take his damn name.
Okay, can I tell you something? I did not change my last name until this year. My husband and I have been married 17 years. And the only reason I did it is because my 7-year-old's like, Mom, I thought we had the last name. So you're supposed to have the same last. I was like, oh. So I did the dash. But 17 years.
Yeah, you got to hyphenate it, honey. That's what most girls, because you going under your career name, honey. You know, and when you have your career name, it's hard to go to your marriage name because people know you by your professional name.
Right.
Because most women in broadcasting or in any type of professional thing, they go by their professional name. So,
right.
You know,
oh, she is fresh-faced. And you didn't know what we said about if she was fresh-faced, what she had been doing. Because she had to get it right afterwards.
I know. And listen. Wait, what? Wait, what, Gary?
Slurpee. I mean, that's a good name.
Is that my nickname?
Hi, darling. Glad you could join us.
Hey, y'all. I know, right?
We were asking
Almost
about...
didn't make it.
Yes. We were asking about weekends. How was yours?
Oh, my weekend was good. I didn't really do anything, because I had to think, listen, my days run on top of each other. I'm like, well, what day was the weekend?
Right. Right.
No, it was super busy, but it was good.
So, Vic, we were talking about Kim Kardashian West, and I was talking about how, like, I literally just changed I just hyphenated my last name after 17 years.
Yeah.
I mean, I've been with my husband for like 19, but we've been married 17. And I just hyphenated it. And when Kim Kardashian did that, when she married Kanye, I was thinking to myself, why would you change your last name? I mean, everybody knows she's a superstar.
She really didn't she didn't hyphenate it. It was just Kim
No.
Kardashian West. And so it was kind of like Kardashian was her middle name, I guess. But there was a lot of debate about people who felt like what was I watching? I can't remember what I was watching, but a lot of the men were like, I think it was Love and Marriage, as a matter of fact. If you don't take the last name, then what are you marrying me for?
Yeah,
Because
for your name.
well, they said that that's a part of marriage. You take my last name, and they looked at it like a legacy thing. You know what I mean? Like, I think that's what one of the women was saying. Like, well, I wanted to keep my father's last name as well to continue. Yeah. So is that how you felt about it?
Yeah,
You wanted to.
And that's why in some cases like that, that's why if women have a daughter and they want to keep their daddy's name, they'll name the daughter the last name. Like Beyonce. Tina's name was Tina Beyonce. She didn't have any sons, so she wanted to carry the Beyonce name. So she named her daughter Beyonce.
I should have named I should name one of my sons Boy, because I love the last name. I have all sisters, so none of us can carry that name on.
You should have one more. I mean, why not?
Girl, what are you trying to get me in like the World Book of Records?
Yeah,
actually, Halle Berry. Do I have to say any more names? Halle Berry, Janet Jackson. Come on now.
Oh, I don't care.
Yes.
No, I don't care.
Yeah. But you gotta remember too, you missed the one thing though, Vic. All those people are rich.
Say it. They can have nice
she is too.
Nurses, all kind of.
And she is too.
No,
let's be clear.
Listen, me and Gary went shopping today. He know I'm not rich. I'm like, oh no.
I was so jealous. I can't wait to hang out with you guys though.
Yes, honey, we can't wait, honey.
Yeah.
Vic, can you turn your headphones up? Or down?
Oh,
okay.
My headphones are loud.
So, but here's the thing. So now that she wants, Kanye been out here begging, like, please come back to me. And anybody who will listen, he's like, I want her back. But now that she's asking a judge to, make her single,
it's over.
It's done.
Now, because remember, exactly. We will go on record. I did say that I thought they were going to get back together.
Yeah, but we
and
still
y'all
feel
were like,
that's a fraud though, Vic. I still feel that I just can't believe it though, honey. I can't believe she like that guy, honey, competing that Pete, whatever his name.
Yeah, but I think that's to keep her name in the headlines and
keep in the headlines right now. Exactly, of course.
No, y'all,
especially with her sister.
Guy. Everybody. So after you break up with somebody, you have that one guy that you don't really need to be attached to, or that one girl, and that's just your fun guy.
He's a fun time.
You ain't never
He's
had
a fun time.
Gary? I think we've all had.
I think Gary is the fun guy.
Where?
Are you the fun guy?
No. It depends on the time of the week, honey. It depends on that. But I just don't believe it. I just don't believe that she's really liking this guy. But I know one thing she is proving that if that's the case, once you go black, you do go back, honey. But they said you don't go back. But honey, she's with Pete Davidson, honey. She's like, screw you, bastard, and the horse you rode on. Pete got a bigger wanky just as big as yours. So, bam.
I don't even think that she's taking him serious like that. Come on.
No, I don't. I think he's a fun guy, and that's what she. You know what? She passed her little bar, and she's like, "I'm done with."
You want to say her little bar?
It's the baby bar. It's a baby bar. So they
said it's the hardest one though.
Yeah,
to pass first.
The baby bar test that she passed to be a lawyer.
So what you mean a damn baby bar? Hell, you need to pass the bar period. But like we were asking a question, would you let Kim be your lawyer? Well, honey, of course, Kim, honey, she ain't a black woman, so she's a woman or whatever, and honey,
she's influential.
Influential, just walking the room, baby. If she done got all those other guys out of the pen, honey, hey, maybe she'll get, honey, help me out. I don't know, honey.
Why not?
Maybe she'll pucker her lips at the judge. And,
Now, wait a minute.
It worked with Donald Trump. I mean, it worked with Donald Trump.
Who are we speaking of again?
Kim Kardashian.
No, I mean Donald Trump. Like, come on.
She went and talked to him, and he freed Alice, and that was the first person that she helped. Get out of jail.
But I'm saying it probably didn't take much for Trump to be like,
we know.
Oh, she's requesting.
However, she better watch Miley Cyrus because y'all saw Miley Cyrus on the Tonight Show, and she's saying she serenaded to Pete. So, Miley
Oh,
Cyrus having her
gosh.
little Okay, so listen. I knew you were going to say, oh, gosh.
Mhm.
So she's having her little New Year's Eve party, and he's co-hosting it on, I think it's going to be on NBC. They have
Mhm.
matching tattoos. Okay, they're friends. They've been friends a long time. However, sources say after being on the show together, they went to either Pete or Miley's house, and they stayed the night. And she was serenading him, saying, it should be me, getting out of the fancy car. It should be me going to the movies with you. Now, it could be jokes, ha, ha, ha. It might be jokes. But y'all know Molly will take your man.
Oh, yeah, Miss Miley, something else, baby. She'll slurp him up, honey. So she'll do the Kim Kardashian, boo.
She seems like the type.
But she's no Kim Kardashian.
No, she's no Kim Kardashian.
So.
At all.
Yeah, let's chat about this. What y'all think about Miss Jussie Smollett?
Let me tell you
tired
something.
of hearing Jussie Smollett's name. I'm so glad we not.
But you know what was funny about that entire story after it all went down? One of the jurors who was anonymous or unidentified was like, well, we knew he was lying. So I was like,
so easy.
Yeah,
it was like, well, we knew he was lying. It was just a matter of, well, are we going to send this man to prison or what are we going to do?
Right.
I
It only took 9 hours. And it
He
was,
did
we all could see
all of that on the stand. He stuck by his story.
yeah.
And they still was like, oh, he's lying.
Yes.
Yeah, but baby, Jussie, honey, that was some nice, well-built boys. Now, Miss Smollett did say, honey, that she was with one of them, honey, and he's denying it, though, child. So, but one of the Olos. But, child, I don't know.
But here's what I want to know. I want to know how all the people who supported him and came out and spoke out and I want to know how they feel about it. Like Lee Daniels and even VP Kamala Harris, said something about it. Was a lot of people that kind of stood up for him.
Well, he did get off Empire, so I'm not sure I believe it.
Yeah.
Oh, that's what you saying, Lee Daniels?
I mean, I'm saying you said
Shut
Lee
it down.
Daniels, he did get written off. So
It's sad though, honey. I mean, but I mean, this girl's already a big star. You're a big star. What more did you want?
a lot.
Well, they
more.
said
He wanted
that
to be the star.
he's not going to be frolicking behind bars, is what they say. So they say, community service.
Mm-hmm. Gary, did you think either one of those men were handsome? Would you have dated either one of them? Would you have frolicked with them as Vic just
Not so much that, but girl, honey, they
none of them.
They probably could have been played with. They both was just ultra fine boys, honey. A girl leave out her house at 12 o'clock in the snow to go get a sandwich, baby. You have those
Really?
boys there, so.
Is that's going to be the story? Look, that's going to be the story.
Yes,
Let me tell you
It's
something
so
about Gary.
cold outside.
It
Who
was
is going to
cold.
eat a sandwich?
But let me tell y'all something.
Service or something, honey.
Let me tell y'all something y'all know about Gary. Twice in a row.
Oh gosh.
I have
Here we
been
go, Gary.
having dinner with Gary or lunch, whatever. Twice his temperature has been checked. And Gary don't pay these men the time of day. Now, the first one, I didn't really get a good look at him, but the second one had a good body. He was attractive. And Gary was like, no, his pants too tight. I'm like, what?
What?
Listen, honey, I am trying to see Jesus' face, honey. I ain't got time for all these damn boys or none of that, honey. I am a Christian, and I have no time,
have to
honey,
do with
to be
dating?
playing
Gary,
and all that mess.
we
What?
have talked about this.
I
You
don't
want a companion.
We
So how are you going to get there if you don't want to meet anybody?
My companion, honey, is going to be coming in a spirit. So, honey, that's going to be my companion.
Honey,
Well, he did say he
Flirt
slept with a ghost. You remember?
Yeah, so when I
You remember
cuddle with my pillow, honey, that's it. I'm not going to sit here and taint my body up, honey. With some of that trash.
Wait. Did you say you be humping the pillow? Is that what you
No,
said?
I never humped a pillow, never.
I thought you said
hold
I'm gonna
the
be
pillow
with my.
tight.
Oh, you hold
I
it tight
hold the pillow tight, and I'm not
and
about to
hump
sit
it
here
like.
and taint my
I'm
body
just
with all
saying.
those, have all those spirits, honey, come around me, child. No.
Oh
honey,
my
you could come to
gosh.
me, honey. You can catch me by railway. You can catch me by trailway.
They come with a
I don't
song.
care how they get
They
here.
really come with a
They
song.
just get here when they can.
when
honey.
they
And that's
can.
gonna be honey, whatever. So, but
All right.
anyway.
All I'm saying is I know that Gary can get any man he wants because they always flirt with him. They don't even know if me and you are together, Gary. Maybe you're my man. And they're still like, oh, hey. So how you... This man today did not say one word to me, Vic.
But you
It was like I was invisible.
It was all about Gary.
He was like, so how
But
you
you gotta
get it?
remember,
I
though,
was
too, we
like,
are in Black Land, the land of milk and honey. So,
I
honey, they don't
guess.
look at you girls like
I
girl,
guess.
whatever.
I'm like, let me get back to Texas.
Yes, honey. I'll be with Miss June on her journey, honey.
Oh,
Yes.
let me tell you something. Y'all know I love June's Journey, right?
Yes.
Y'all know I love
I know
June's
you
Journey.
talk about it.
So yes, because number one, I like a good mystery. Okay. I think I'm a detective.
Same.
In my own way, I think I'm a detective. And I love like period pieces. And this is set in the 20s. And it's, you know, I love it. So if you're craving a good mystery or you just want to get away for a while, June's Journey is perfect for you. So you can like, you know, you want to be like Sherlock Holmes detective or something. You could escape to the roaring 20s, which I love. I love the fashion. I love just all of it. So what you do with June's Journey is you search for hidden clues to solve a mystery. And so it's mystery after mystery after mystery. And it's like thousands of scenes. It is so fun to play. There's new chapters every week, by the way. So
I was about to say
always
that the
something new
new
to do.
chapters though, and it helps you to relax. And like Alfredas, because Alfredas is obsessed with June's Journey. You can let your inner Sherlock escape to the glamorous roaring 20s. How cool is that? And you know, you got to awaken that inner detective.
And you know
like
what?
Me.
And big, that's right, honey. So if you're ready, honey, if any of y'all, all of y'all are ready to awaken your inner detective, honey, I need you to download June's Journey free today on the Apple App Store or Google Play. So just go right now and do that, y'all, honey, and you can get that June's Journey.
It's just not gonna be able to put it down and journey.
I love, yes. Search for your hidden objects, and don't forget it's free to download. That's what
I was about to say.
fantastic.
Free
Yeah.
99.
If it ain't free, it ain't me, baby. So yes,
that's
honey,
right.
it's free.
Tell that.
And with something like 30 million,
Okay,
come on now.
listen.
You know.
Speaking of free, Dr. Dre is a free man.
Yeah, that bastard. Honey, I'm so sick of him and his
Actually,
damn
I actually thought that was very, you
Classy?
know, I thought it was cute. That's
to
something
have
I
the
would
balloons
do.
behind you
Yeah,
and saying
hey.
that you're free AF, honey. No, that was very. I
Hey.
feel so sorry for his poor struggle, his poor.
Why is she
suffering
getting
wife.
that? $3 million.
No,
This man's a billionaire. She's getting 3.5 a year. You know she is livid.
Baby, Miss Nicole, honey,
Livid.
she's suffering, honey. Oh, I feel bad.
She's suffering. I mean,
Yes.
I'm saying to us, to me, $3.5 million is a lot, but to someone who's been living that billionaire lifestyle,
you, honey. That ain't
$3.5
shit.
million ain't gonna support her habits.
But from what I hear, she had money. Ooh, you good?
Yeah.
She had money. You know, you didn't believe that. That's because you didn't believe what you were saying.
Exactly, honey. Thank you. See how that works,
Yes.
bitch? See how that works, baby? The Lord will choke you, bitch, in the midst of your life.
It did happen.
Yes, he said, girl, honey, choke her. And baby, he said, choke her, honey.
Mouth.
That lying heifer.
Oh, y'all are too much.
Gary.
Yes.
Oh my gosh.
But I feel sorry for her.
Why?
Because if I'm living one type of way, really 3.5 million, and I don't take this any type of way, people, because I'm saying for me, $3.5 million, I'm like, let's have a party. Y'all,
That's a lifetime.
But for some people,
A
but
year.
not the way she's been living.
No,
This lady been living with a billionaire.
And you know what?
billionaire.
And what would
But
piss
it's
me off about
yeah,
it,
you
though?
gotta downgrade. It's
You
time
gotta
to
downgrade,
downgrade.
but this would piss me off. But the
What?
hooker that's gonna come in my house after me, hun, and this bitch gonna marry him, and she
Get it
gonna be
all.
living that lifestyle I used
be
to
living
live.
it. She
That's
gonna
Well,
be
let's
what
be
I would
clear.
say.
There were already some alleged hookers that was already
Yeah.
taking her bags and her shoes
That's
and wearing her shit. And
That's true.
yeah, so I
Some
get
people
it.
say she should have let them have the bags and she should have kept doing, they
Yeah.
could have just lived separate lives because they were allegedly doing that anyway and she was still getting the bag.
Yeah, but
Not
you know
the
what?
bag, but the
bag.
She was getting the okay.
But you know
No,
what?
she went to go collect her things.
Yes.
But honestly, y'all, this is how I really think about a situation like this,
What?
especially where we live at, honey, from Texas. If you're getting that kind of damn money, like $3.5 million, bitch, you go buy a neighborhood in Texas, honey,
In
for
Texas.
just one of the million, and you can still live your life.
But this
So,
bitch
but
ain't in
these-
Texas. She's in LA.
I know that, but these
You think
girls
she
don't
gonna
live
leave
in
her whole-
LA.
Yeah, but you think she want to
That's-
leave her whole family, friends, everything she knows?
Well, true, but I'm just saying it's cheaper to live in the South because in LA, baby, you gotta pay, honey, to live.
Mhm.
And just think, and you getting your $3.5 million a year, however much she get it,
Yeah.
girl, honey, girl, you could live like a queen, honey.
Especially because we don't know all of the things that Dre had in place for it. And I think $3 million is a lot. It's something. Like she didn't walk away with, I'll just pay your legal fees.
Yeah, I'm sure she got the house and I'm sure she got the car. So it's not like she has a house note, car notes and stuff like normal people. But
I think she's good. It's not who are we? What's Jordan's ex?
I mean, we're comparing
Jordan's ex? Juanita
just got $100 million. Hell, that wasn't nothing. She could have got more than that.
$100 million is something. It is something.
That's 10%.
Look at all the money he got. She could have got more than that.
If I promise you that Nicole would be happy with 10% of Dr. Dre's money, 3.5 is not 10%. That ain't even 5% of the money.
But let's be clear, honey. Miss Chalet still got something in her damn heart. She didn't get nothing from him.
Why?
Some people think I'm nice. Some people think I'm nasty.
Nah,
but if you really want to know, just ask me.
Y'all,
I say I'm nasty.
Moving right along.
Yes,
Steve Harvey can't catch a break.
And they do post Steve, man. They was trying to make a mess, but honey, it didn't.
Okay, what happened? What happened? Because
the Miss Universe. Yes, there was the Miss Universe pageant 2021, of course. And he called out the winner. He didn't call out the winner, but he called him up to a lot of people. He asked him, hey, so what do you want to do with, what have you done with your life? And what do you, the real questions, like, what do you want? I want world peace, that kind of stuff. Well, when she got up there, he was like, hey, I hear you do really good impressions. Do your best one for me. And she was like, Steve, I ain't come, on the world stage to do that. But okay, I guess since I have to. So she's like, meow, meow, meow. And people were like mad. She did an impression of a cat, and people were like, why would you ask her to do that?
Why would she do a damn cat?
Well, that's her favorite answer.
That must be the one she does best. Honey. But other people were talking about world relations and inflation.
But guess what?
Well,
she won, though.
She did win.
Not the meow, meow, meow.
Yes,
listen, Steve got it confused. He thought it was Family Feud. He just got the scripts. He got the scripts confused. That's some shit he would say on Family Feud.
Yes, honey. So she purred, honey. All right, honey. Who knows what she's doing now? But she won.
So y'all so proud of Megan Thee Stallion. She's not your average.
Yes, that Houston hottie.
She bought that college degree. Which one?
Oh no, she was.
I think she
if you follow her,
she became a celebrity.
So. Yeah, and you look at her stories and stuff like that. She always was like, I got to study, or this person is getting on me because I have an exam coming. And so I am actually impressed that she was able to, get through school with her schedule, getting the Grammys and being on tour,
being able to walk after getting shot and all that stuff. Yeah.
Okay, so if y'all had to do it again, I know we're all broadcasters, we all got our degree in communications, whatever. If you had the chance to go back to school, I know you were in school in the health, what do you call it? Health degree. You were gonna get a health degree. I guess it's not called a health degree, medical degree.
He was in a health field.
Health field, thank you. Okay, so what would you do now if you could go study anything in the world? What would it be?
I would go back to school for nursing or law. Because I put in my memory book that I wanted to be a lawyer.
Really?
So,
when you were a senior and you wrote what you wanted to do.
In my memory book, I said I wanted to be a lawyer, but honey, I was in school for nursing because that's what my mama wanted me to be. But if I could do it right now, I would be gone, honey, and get my ass right back focused, honey. But I don't know how Alfredas, because after last night, that goddamn puzzle we couldn't figure out.
We could not figure out the easiest puzzle, y'all.
The puzzle?
Y'all, it was a Christmas puzzle.
I'm losing my mind.
Okay, so we had teams, and me and Gary were on the mistake of being on the same team, and so you had to unscramble the words. You had to,
God.
And it was like Jesus, but like USEJ, and we were like, "What could this be with a J?"
Okay, thank you for reminding me to not be on either one of y'all's teams.
But we were trying to cheat everything.
We was cheating on it because baby, I just couldn't. So I didn't know what happened to my damn brain. I'm like, how in the hell? I mean, I didn't get one. Alfredas got something. I cheated off her ass. But
man, your mind went blank, Gary.
Girl, blank.
Yeah.
So I think I could be I guess I could be a lawyer. If Kim Kardashian could be one, I know damn well I could be one.
Oh, no, you don't have to do that. The girl flunked 3 times, and she finally got it on the 4th. And she did say her dad laughed at people, made fun of people who flunked it, but she said he would have been her biggest cheerleader. So, but
So
still,
what about
Vic,
y'all? What would y'all
Vic, what
do?
would you be?
Same. I actually
A
started.
nurse?
No. Law. I would be a lawyer. I still am kind of
Really?
contemplating on if I want to go to law school,
Me too.
but that was always my plan. In high school, I was in the Law and Legal Services program.
What?
Really?
Yes, I interned at a paralegal office or something like that. I forgot, in my senior year. And once I got to college and they had TV and radio as a major, I was like, oh, I think I could do that.
That's fun.
And I said, I will always go back to law school. I had it in my mind, like, I'm gonna always go back. I'm gonna go back to law school. And yeah, it's 20 some
never
years
go back.
later.
Yep, I don't like that. I would love to go back, honey. I like school because that was my only socializing.
Mm-mm.
I hated school.
I hated writing
college.
papers. I
Really?
hated researching. Oh my gosh, it was
Well, aren't you glad it's
it was a
over, little
lot.
girl?
Yes, I don't ever
Yeah.
have to go. When I see my kid studying and he's like in honors classes, this is high school. He has a great GPA. I'm like, no, I don't
Yeah,
want that back.
same.
I don't like it. I don't want it back.
Even though I did go to school, I did get my real estate license, and that was enough. That gave me a little bit of like, I don't know if I want to go back. Like,
Yeah.
so,
school.
but you did it and you got your
I like real estate too. I would mind
Yeah.
doing that too. It's so easy. I
Mhm.
mean, it's quick.
right.
That's
now,
definitely
real
what I would
estate,
do
man.
now. I would,
Yeah.
it would just go hard, full-time real estate. What about you, Freitas? What would you be doing?
I would be
On the boulevard?
Besides that, been there.
Oh, okay.
No, I was just kidding.
Okay.
I would be like a vet because I love animals.
Really?
I love animals. I would be like a veterinarian. So I
Wow.
can take care of animals. Don't be like y'all.
Nobody doing
I liked what y'all said.
animals.
Okay,
That
Okay,
was
that's
good.
good.
So
It was
good.
so good. It was
Yes.
good.
Oh, y'all mean.
Yeah.
Hey, y'all, I don't know about the story. Tell me what I just saw it as a headline. Cardi B is disease free. What they talking about?
I don't know. They said something about somebody was saying that she had, was it?
Herpes.
Herpes.
Herpes, yeah.
And she had to go. What? How embarrassing.
So
is
she
it,
had to
number one?
give her medical records relating to that. Was that the lawsuit with Tasha K?
Oh
Yeah.
yes.
Mhm.
So she had, so now everybody know the other girl got it, and you didn't get it from Cardi B as you said, right? Is that the thing?
I don't think that no.
Okay, well let me know.
I
Well, then
think
why
that,
would you need
so.
to
This
know what-
chick
what-
is a blogger,
okay.
and I believe she put it out there and said that Cardi had it. And
How would she know? Why would she even think that?
She probably was
It's a
keeping-
blog. You know, they're sources, the
Okay.
sources.
Okay.
But it's not the first time that somebody has been accused of having a disease. You know, a famous R&B singer,
Ooh.
male R&B singer, was accused of it, and I believe,
But they
I
never said he did
believe-
not have it. They never said he did not have it.
yeah, it was.
Mm.
Yeah. Why y'all get quiet?
My. It wasn't Johnny Gill. I
I
just
was about to say,
wasn't
do
Johnny
not.
It was
Don't
not
start singing the
Johnny
damn
Gill.
song.
No,
Please
I did
don't.
not. Yeah, what y'all think?
It's
Y'all
not.
think Chris Brown about to be the next Nick Cannon? All these babies.
Child,
This
just-
boy on his third baby.
Did she?
But y'all,
But
he's
is it
32 or
confirmed?
something.
Confirmed?
The girl is pregnant. I looked at her Instagram picture. I don't know
Yeah.
if she had the baby, but she is definitely pregnant. And we know that they used to
Pregnant?
Pregnant.
Wow.
Them, yes.
Yes.
So we know that we don't know, but apparently they used to date. And his second baby mama done turned off her social media comments. Like, you can't comment on it because she's so upset, allegedly, that he's got this other girl pregnant. He got a type, though. All his
Yeah,
girls
they
look
do.
like Karuchi,
all. Yeah.
Yeah.
right? That's a hell of a compliment. When you
Yeah.
can't get me, like, look how Reggie Bush married that girl who looked just like Kim Kardashian.
Exactly, honey. You can't be with the one you love.
You're
you gotta love the one you
right.
with.
You know who else did that? And I believe he admitted it, but Timberland said that he got with his wife because she looked like or favored Aaliyah. Y'all remember that interview that he did? He was
Yeah.
like in love with Aaliyah, you
Yeah,
know.
that's true.
Oh,
That's
help
true.
us
As
today,
well.
Jesus, help us.
Mm.
Rest in peace.
Yes.
But it's
Lord.
crazy how that's a thing.
Yeah,
You don't
people-
get, you get somebody that looks like your ex.
Exactly. You know, something familiar, honey. Something about them that's familiar with your ex, honey. So, I mean, it would be hard for me to find somebody that's familiar with one of my exes, honey, because I would have to be undressed and all that
That's
stuff.
it.
So,
That's how you.
Hmm.
That's how you.
Wait,
look.
is this the one that had you driving up and down Peachtree? Singing
Yeah.
Regina Bell.
Yes. What were you singing?
How could you do?
How
it to
could
me,
you-
dear?
I don't even know how that goes. How does
I
that
know,
go?
Google it. But in the meantime, oh my God, y'all, we are done. This is crazy.
Yes, darling.
Oh my
Actually,
God.
we're
been
not.
Yeah, just in
One
the
hell
nick
of a show.
time.
We have had such a blast.
Yes.
And we want to thank you guys for, if you're watching on YouTube, please continue to do so. Make sure that you, yes, I know. Shut your mouth. Make sure that you follow us. Make sure that you subscribe.
Yes.
Make sure that you like us and watch the whole episode. We have so much fun. And go back and watch episodes that you missed. My favorite episode ever is I'm in Love with a Crackhead.
That's my favorite.
If you have
Oh
not seen
my
it,
God.
if you have not seen
That
it, you
was
must.
That was
Gary
like the
shared
best
so
episode
much.
ever.
Gary shared so
Well,
much
my
of his
favorite
life.
episode is this one here. Yes.
Okay. all right.
Or you know what? The bathhouse
House.
episode too.
Which one?
Who?
The bathhouse
The
episode
bathhouse.
had
Well,
me.
everybody has been.
It
Gosh,
really
they've
had
been
me
commenting
cracking up.
about the
People really been
bathhouse.
commenting on that.
Yes, people are like, and
Yeah.
some people are like, "Oh, Gary, I remember this bathhouse." Somebody was talking about the bathhouses in Philadelphia. I'm like, "Oh,
All right,
get these
baby.
comments, honey."
Yes,
Oh.
I'm having to get on the plane and go to Philadelphia Freedom.
Yes, sir.
Gary, you know what?
Brotherly
No.
love. That's the city of brotherly love.
That's
so you
right.
already
honey.
know.
So why not? Be
Yes.
brotherly and in love.
Yes. So new episodes, y'all, every Wednesday on Spotify, on Apple, wherever you get your podcast. We would love
Yes.
to see you and comment. And we want to see you
Subscribe,
next week.
like it, all that good stuff.
Click.
Yes.
All right, y'all.
Bye, guys. I love you.
Bye.